Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and what is the one thing that everybody looks forward to with every single event? That's right, the potential waifu artwork. But also the skins. Everybody looks forward to see what their main is going to be wearing for this theme-oriented event, while the other cosmetic items and the map redesigns and even the game modes are very much appreciated. It's really the skins that everybody looks forward to. And while eventually down the road, I do want to remake the top 5, or actually top 6 episode that I did years ago, where I ranked the top 6 best events in Overwatch, today what I want to do was just look at the top 6 events with the best skins. No game modes, no redesigned maps, and not even highlight intro sprays or victory poses. It's all about the skins, baby. So how this is gonna work is that I'm gonna look at a specific event and take the skins from the 2016, 17, 18, 19, and even 2020 year and just compile them and put them up with the rest of the events that Overwatch has had over the past couple of years. And depending on how good the skins are is gonna be determining on where the event is ranked on this top 6 list. So now that we have an understanding of how this admittedly weirdly numbered top 5 or top 6 list is, let's finally get it started. What is admittedly the most underappreciated Overwatch event out of all the events in Overwatch, especially here in the West, at the number 6 spot is the Lunar New Year event. First starting off back in 2017 with the Year of the Rooster event, and then just recently taking place here in 2020 with the Year of the Rat, brought us numerous Chinese-inspired skins along with other Asian-inspired skins. While this is the Chinese New Year and a lot of the inspiration does come from Chinese culture, the Chinese New Year is celebrated throughout the Asian continent, so you can see stuff from like Korea and other Asian parts of the world. And that sheer fact alone is the main reason why I think a lot of people not necessarily like this event, but just not understand this event, because they don't understand the inspiration behind Tall, or a lot of the general skins from the 3rd year, or Mass Dancer with Mora. You know, a lot of these are from Chinese culture, or just from the celebration that takes place mainly in the eastern part of the world. But then after you do a little bit of research and understand the story and why Blizzard chose the design that they did for a lot of these heroes, it's at that point that you can have a little bit more of an appreciation. But that's not to say that you don't get good skins with this event, because some personal favorites of mine are Mass Dancer Sombra and Lubu Reaper and ZQ Mercy and Lunar May. Of course, May got 2 skins in the very first Chinese New Year event with Change in Luna, because she is the only Chinese hero. So there are some hidden gems in this event, but definitely some ones that just go under a lot of people's radar because they don't understand why they got the skin. Now, it might surprise a lot of y'all that the Winter Wonderland event is so low on this list, at the number 5 spot. Probably because so many people have such a fondness for Christmas or just the holiday season as a whole. But y'all have to remember that this list is purely based on skins. While I love Christmas and I love King's Row redecorated and I love May Snowball Offensive, when it comes to the recent skins that we've gotten for the Winter Wonderland event, now, of course, that's not to say that all of the Winter Wonderland skins have been complete garbage, because especially in the beginning, we got some hard hitters. We got stuff like Nutcracker Zenyatta and Snow Owl Anna, and then even in the 3rd year, we got a highly requested Krampus skin with Junkrat, and even just recently, Rat King Reaper, which is my personal favorite from the last Winter Wonderland event. But other than that, it's always just hard misses when it comes to this event. I mean, you gotta think, out of all the Overwatch events to get the most hated skins, it's always the Winter Wonderland event. I mean, you just gotta take a look at Frosted Zarya and realize that that's just a carbon copy epic skin just with dandruff on her hair. And then Mary May, where the only redesign is her ice block, but her regular skin is just a recoloration to match the Christmas colors. And then someone like Snow Fox. Well, I don't hate furries. A lot of people didn't like the furry-inspired skin with Lucio. Controversy, hate, and just pure boring skins like Alpine 76 are all coming out of the winter-inspired event. That's why it's so low on the list. While there are some good ones, there are some hard misses in this event. recently started to fall in love with the Summer Games event. I think just because the first year was kind of the growing pains of Overwatch events that really brings down its stock, but overall, the Summer Games event always has at least 1 or 2 hits in the skin department. I mean, last Summer Games event, we got Echo's first event skin, Surf's Up, which is probably one of the best skins out of that event, and then previously, we got probably the biggest meme skin of all time, Surf and Splash Torbjorn. I mean, who doesn't like a thick king in a little swimsuit? Gridiron Reinhardt, one of many sport-inspired skins from that specific event. And then comes the second Summer Games event, which I'm deeming to be the best event with the best skins. Lifeguard McCree, Girlmaster 76, Tulum Sombra, Winged Victory Mercy, Cote de Zara, I saved that for last intentionally, the Widowmaker skin. I mean, all these skins are so fire. It's just really that first Summer Games event that you look at and be like, ooh, yeah, we can forget about that one. But that first year growing pain was really due to the fact that Blizzard was still trying to do this double legendary skin system where they have 2 legendary skins, but it's of just one theme, but just recolored different. That's why you see double for Tracer, Lucio, and also Zarya. And also due to the fact that the Olympics were being held that year, and that's what the Summer Games event was really inspired from, the Olympics, which is why we got so many country-oriented and Olympic-style skins. But it's really when that second event came into Overwatch when Blizzard really started to hit their stride and design some fun in the sun skins, because every single hero deserves to have some fun in the sun. And also show some thighs, because who doesn't like thighs? The Archives event coming in at the number 3 spot. This is one of the few events, probably really the only event, where a lot of people actually look forward to the game mode, where it's not really a game mode, in fact it's just a campaign mission, but that's the main focus of the event, is to tell the story of Overwatch a little bit further, whether it's with Blackwatch or the Overwatch team or whatever. And because the campaign missions are such a focal point, and because you actually play the skins in the game mode, I feel like a lot of the other skins that are introduced with this event are low-key gonna be underrated within due time. I mean, when you're getting obvious hits like Aviator Pharah and Socialite Ashe, Pajama May, which is my personal favorite, or Blackwatch Genji, one of the many awesome looking Blackwatch skins, it's kind of easy to forget about them because, well, you do have the Blackwatch skins, or you do have the uniform skins with the very first Uprising event. So while there is a hard set theme with a lot of these skins, mainly with an organization they're a part of like Blackwatch, Overwatch, or Talon, I do like the random inclusions of skins like Circus Junkrat or Militia Roadhog or Workout Zarya, because they have no business being in the Archives event. Like, why is there a clown in the same exact skin arsenal as Talon Baptiste? Like, I just don't understand. I like it, but I'm very much confused. My theory is that the Blizzard team designed a lot of anniversary skins, but they had so much they had to redistribute it to another event that didn't have a lot of skins. And that's probably why we see so many of these random skins included with the Archives event. So I kind of surprised myself by putting the anniversary event at the number 2 spot, because when I was thinking about this idea, I knew that the anniversary event was going to be high up there. In fact, I thought it was going to be at number 1, but then I started to look at the other event, which by now you already know what it is, and I decided that the anniversary event, while there are some classics, while there are some beloved skins with this event, and while there is even a specific skin that I love to cosplay that came with this event, the other event was just consistently winning on so many levels. But let's not forget about the anniversary event. Oh, no. While the only thing that Blizzard has to do with the anniversary event is literally give us good cosmetic items, specifically give us good cosmetic skins, they always deliver. And it definitely shows because this is the event that has the most skins in Overwatch. And also the Summer Games event, but that's kind of unfair because it's the only event that recently has taken place for the 5th year. But come on now. Little Red Ashe, Honeydew May, my personal favorite skin of all time, Magician Symmetra, Beekeeper May, yes, another May skin, but hey, I like May skins. Come on, those are all good skins. What I love most about the anniversary event is that there is no theme. Blizzard can really design anything that they want, like literally anything. They made Torbjorn into mac and cheese. They turned Bastion into a go-kart. They made Mercy a freaking dragon, the angel of Overwatch, and they turned her into a freaking dragon. Just think about that. Mercy, a dragon, you would not ever ever think of that skin ever becoming a thing in Overwatch, but they did it. But then, the best thing of all time is that they gave all of us creeps the skin that we've won from D.Va all along. The schoolgirl outfit is just... Thank you. Thank you, Blizzard. You know how us simps roll. Even though it's no Sip September, thank God the anniversary event takes place in May, because that is when the simping really commences. There is at least one skin from the anniversary event that everybody loves. For me, that's Honeydew May, but there's so much variety with this event that it's almost impossible not to have a favorite, even if it's not for your main. The Halloween Terry event, the event that has the best skins in Overwatch. Ever since the very first Halloween event, it's been nothing but good skins after good skins after good skins. I mean, when you really think about the very first Halloween event introduced what are probably the most classic event skins in Overwatch. Dr. Junkenstein, Junkenstein's Monster, Pumpkin Reaper, and Witch Mercy. While you might not like the skins necessarily, you can't underestimate the impact that they really had for future Overwatch events. And Blizzard did not slow down when bringing us good Halloween skins. Recently with like Will-O-Wisp Tracer, and then interesting skins like Enchanted Armor, Pharah, and Dragon Symmetra with the moving eye on the gun. And then Pumpkin Reaper, like I mentioned before, what I think is the classic Halloween skin of Overwatch, just is overall beloved. There really wasn't a time where Blizzard brought us bad Halloween skins. And I think it's due to the fact that Halloween has so much endless possibilities. Now, obviously there is the go-to route with like the scary undead mummy or skeleton or demon, but then we see the costume side of Halloween touched on in the form of totally 80s and Corsair Ana, and I feel like that side of Halloween needs to be looked at and designed around a lot more frequently in the up and coming Halloween events, because it's almost like a second anniversary event, because you can dress up as anything and nobody would really question it. That's why I love the Halloween event, is because they bring so many good skins and a variety of skins. While mainly the scary side of Halloween, it's always going to be a good time. But no matter what, Overwatch events are always a good time. Whether it is the Halloween event, the winter event, or even the Lunar New Year events, I love the Overwatch events. While some are better than others, especially the second year of Overwatch events, you have to admit that even in the fifth year of Overwatch events, Blizzard is still trying their little heart out, bringing us what is ultimately free skins. You don't have to buy these skins unless you have a problem like me. It's just because they love the game as much as we love it, so that's why they continuously update the events with brand new cosmetic items, because they know we love that part of Overwatch events. But I want to know, what event do you think had the best skins? Do you think it's Halloween? Do you think it's the anniversary event? Or do you think I'm wrong and you think the Lunar New Year event had the best skins? Please let me know. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.